Welcome to the maiden edition of the Papyrus TV Africa News Highlights for the week. I am Vivian Alubizi, and today is the 16th day of June 2023. President Bola Tinubu in his speech on Monday, 12 June 2023 said, "Court orders that abridge democracy will no longer be tolerated. The democracy that will yield right dividends to the people who are the shareholders means more than just freedom of choice and rights to get people into elective office."
It has become imperative to state here that the unnecessary illegal orders issued to truncate or abridge democracy will no longer be tolerated.
It also means justice for our people, both socially and economically.
Democracy that will yield right dividends to the people who are shareholders means more than just freedom of choice and right to get people into elective offices. It means social and economic justice for our people.
President Tinubu in his speech also stated how politicians had made an attempt at the court to register their displeasure with the election's results, taking full advantage of their constitutional rights. The recent harmonization of the retirement age for judicial officers is meant to strengthen the rule of law, which is a very critical pillar of democracy. The reform has just started, he said.
Those who disagree with the outcome of the elections are taking full advantage of the constitutional provisions to seek redress in court. That is one of the reasons why democracy is the best form of government invented by man.
In another development, the president in his speech on June 12 set aside to celebrate the Nigerian Democracy Day says, "It is the duty of all Nigerians to join hands to strengthen democracy." He urged all politically elected persons who have had to serve in one office or the other to recommit themselves to selfless service of the people they represent and deliver concrete democracy dividends in accordance with electoral promises.
I enjoy all of us, to rededicate ourselves to strengthening this form of government of free people that has been our guiding light these past 24 years. In particular, those of us who have been privileged to elect into public office at various levels in both the executive and legislative arms of government must recommit ourselves to offering selfless service to the people and delivering concrete democracy dividend in accordance with our electoral promises.
The president, who reminded Nigerians that it was exactly 3 decades since Nigerians went to the poll to exercise their right to elect the choice of president to lead the transition from military dictatorship to a representative government of the people after the aborted victory of Chief Mashood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola of the defunct Social Democratic Party, SDP.
It is exactly 3 decades today that Nigerians went to the polls to exercise their inalienable right to elect a president of their choice to lead the transition from military dictatorship to a representative government of the people. The abortion by the military fiat of the decisive victory of Chief MKO Abiola of the defunct Social Democratic Party in the June 12, 1993 presidential election. Up to that time, the fairest and the freest election in the country's political evolution turned out, ironically, to be the seed that germinated into the prolonged struggle that gave birth to the democracy we currently enjoyed since 1999.
In the June 12, 1993 presidential election, reiterated his administration commitment. His words, I pledge anew our commitment to diligently fulfilling every component of our electoral pact for the people, renewed hope agenda.
I pledge anew our commitment to diligently fulfilling every component of our electoral pact with the people, the Renew Hope agenda.
We shall be faithful to truth, faithful to equity, and faithful to justice. We shall exercise our authority and mandate to govern with fairness, respect for the rule of law, and commitment to always uphold the dignity of our people.
We shall be faithful to truth, faithful to equity, and faithful to justice. We shall exercise our authority and mandate to govern with fairness, respect for the rule of law, and commitment to always upholding the dignity of all our people.
On this note, I wish us all a happy democracy and pray that the light of liberty will never be extinguished in our land. Thank you all, and may God continue to bless the Republic of Nigeria.
I wish us a happy Democracy Day celebration and pray that the light of liberty shall never be extinguished in our land. Thank you all, and may God continue to bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Still on June 12, Democracy Day celebration, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, stated that Nigeria is deeply troubled. Peter Obi, in a statement to mark the day, said that the nation is looking for solutions to too many basic problems. However, he insisted that he was dedicated to a new Nigeria. It is a historic day that deserves to be celebrated. His words, on that day in 1993, we the people of Nigeria stated our unreserved preference for true democracy. Though under military rule, we freely choose a transparent voting method. Our votes reflected our true choice as a people. Our choice on that day defied divisions of ethnicity, religion, and region. It is these qualities that added up to make June 12 special in our search for true democracy. Meanwhile, the followers of popular prophet in Nigeria, T.B. Joshua, remembers and celebrates his birthday 2 years after he passed on to glory. Family and members of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, SCOAN, Monday marked and celebrated the 60th birthday and legacy of the General Overseer and Founder, Prophet Temitope Balogun Joshua in Lagos. It was singing, dancing, and praises galore.
Just break the chain. Break the chains in your life. Not by power, not by might, by the Spirit of the Lord. Break the chains. Could you break the chains in your life? Not by power, not by might, by the Spirit of the Lord. Break yeah. Say, break that chain now. Break that chain now. Break that chain now. One. Break that chain now. Break that chain now. Break that chain now. My God.
Indeed, the Arena of Liberty, Ikoton, Alimosho, Lagos State, location of the church was expectedly filled with the church faithful from all walks of life. His faithful described him as love personified, Some of his followers say that the late Kwan founder exhibited love of the early apostles while in the common room, as recorded in the scriptures. Many people from across the world, including Nigeria, Ghana, America, South Africa, and Europe, came to celebrate the occasion with his families and members of the church. The event also marks the second anniversary of the death of the televangelist. It can be recalled that he passed on in his Lagos church on June 5th, 2021, at the age of 58. No doubt, this is the electoral year of Nigeria, and the winners are taking possessions of the various offices. This is not different with the law-making arm of government, either as the National Assembly has also constituted its leadership by electing the Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, respectively. Senator Godswill Akpabio has been elected the President of the 10th Senate. Akpabio was elected on the floor of the Senate after its inauguration on the 13th of June 2023. He emerged winner to beat his contender, Senator Abdulaziz Yari, both members of the All Progressive Congress (APC) with 63 votes, while Senator Yari got 46 votes. At the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, a member of the House of Representatives representing Zaria from Kaduna State, has emerged the Speaker of the 10th House of Representatives. Mr. Abbas defeated his two opponents by polling 353 votes, while former Deputy Speaker Idris Wase and Aminu Jaji managed 3 votes each. It is a Guinness World Record that shakes the world and brings such to life, even to the commoners that didn't know such exist. The famous Cookathon is good news to all Nigerians as Guinness World Records announced Hilda Basi new record. It's good news to all Nigerians as Guinness World Record announced Hilda Basi new record holder for the longest cooking by an individual. The Guinness World Record, in a statement on its website, said, following a thorough review of all the evidence, Guinness World Record can now confirm that Hilda Effiong Basi, better known as Hilda Basi, has officially broken the record for the longest cooking marathon individual with a time of 93 hours, 11 minutes. Congratulations, Hilda Basi, from all of us at the Papyrus TV Africa. It cannot all go bad at the same time, as Nigerians are grappling with the fuel price hike, which has made living difficult for all regardless of status. On the other hand, the price of cooking gas has gone down by 30%. Prices of liquefied petroleum gas in Africa's biggest economy fell for the first time in a year, offering an unexpected and brief respite to households. The price of a cooking gas has dropped by 30% owing to lower crude oil prices and a decline in global gas prices. In a survey of major cities in Nigeria, the price of cooking gas is trending downwards to 7,000 naira, currently from 10,000 2 months ago. This is a development that will ease some of the burden on cash-strapped households we have been dealing with accelerating inflation since last year, coupled with the recent hike in fuel price as a result of subsidy removal. Where there is a lifting, there is certainly a casting down. This is the situation at the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC), as Abdulkarim Chukwu's appointment came a day after Abdulrasheed Bawa was suspended indefinitely by President Bola Tinubu on Wednesday, June 14th. Chukwu, a vastly experienced investigator with specialty in cybercrimes and money laundering, was the director of operations of the commission before stepping in as EFCC acting chairman. Abdulkarim Chukwu is a graduate of agricultural economics from the University of Maiduguri, Borno State. He acquired his first degree in 2000. The Papyrus TV Africa.